After that last sequence, once we come back and thrust high, draw back, cut, thrust low, then step back, pull the weapon back, deflect with heaven and step. Then we're going to deflect or cut with earth as we draw in. From there, step and twist it to where earth is pointing out to the left. And we're gonna thrust out 45-degree angle. Then turn and shift, raise, and cut with heaven. And then 45-degree angle that direction, thrusting as well. Now draw back and just barely cross the center line in the front. And as we step back, deflect with heaven, draw back, and cut as we raise the left leg with earth. Then step, cut up with earth, step through, and thrust. From there, hop, and cut with heaven again. And then step and thrust, twisting earth up again. And that's the next little sequence in the form, the third one. So after cutting here, step back and pull the weapon back, deflect with heaven, and pull in, stepping through, and it's like a twist thrust. Turn the toe in, shift the weight, turn and raise as we cut across horizontal. Step and thrust out that direction. Draw back and pull the weapon in. Step as we deflect, shift the weight back, and raise the leg, cutting out with earth. Step and cut up with earth as we draw up, then step and thrust. Then this move is one of the only real fast moves in the form, coming up, raise the knee and cut out. And then similar type of thrust, this time the right foot's forward. From this angle, after here, step back, deflect with heaven, deflect with earth, and thrust. That also conceals the blade, makes it difficult to see because you're taking away the depth perception. And then it thrusts out and reaches, covers a lot of distance really quickly. Then from there, turn the left toe in, draw the weight left, raise the right leg, and cut across. Step right out and thrust out diagonal that direction. Draw back and pull the sword in. Step back as you deflect with heaven. Draw back and raise the leg, cutting across with earth. Step and cut up with earth. Step through and thrust. Draw the left foot up and shift real quick as you deflect. And then step through, shift the weight, and thrust. So, good moves in this little sequence, new ones, different little series of controls that you need to be able to turn as you raise that leg and step. Again, all the stepping is done with weight shifts, and all of the sword movements are done with shifts as well. Whether I'm turning the torso or I'm shifting the weight, all the movements are done together with some other major form, major part of the body mass moving. whether it's twisting in the torso or shifting the body weight so that there's movement one way or the other, or maybe a mixture of all of the above. So enjoy this sequence. It's a really good one. Build those skills that it needs, and we'll move on to the next sequence.